It's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for September 2020 for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Leo. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. We'll just get ourselves started. If you don't know your Sun and your Moon sign, or your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, I'll put a link in my description where you can go online and plug your info in and find that out, because it will help you. This is a general reading, so it will give you a little bit more information. So if you don't know those, you might want to find them out. But if you just know your sun sign, that's cool too. All right. What do we have for Leo in September? We have got the Nine of Cups. And what else do we have for you guys? In the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is that you have really come to a point. It shows someone who has really come to a point of being extremely fulfilled and happy in their relationships and in their life. If that isn't you now, you have an opportunity that is coming toward you of an intellectual variety. So it may be somewhere that you haven't looked. If you've been spending a lot of time looking for like the most passionate love relationship, or the most romantic love relationship, doesn't have to be love either. It can be a work, could be a work thing. It could be that you really want to find your true purpose, your true passion, your true calling in life, whatever it might be. If you aren't at this place, there's an opportunity that's more of an intellectual opportunity that you may not have seen yet that's coming for you. Or if you actually are in this place, it means that you need to kind of use your mental faculties to stay there. So sometimes we can get to that place where we're so happy and whatever, nothing can go wrong, everything is wonderful, but you got to stay on your game. Okay, so either way, really important to keep your critical thinking skills at the forefront. And like I said, always be looking for the intellectual area of a conversation or a meeting with someone or a networking opportunity, because where someone you might think, oh, well, they're not the kind of person I usually talk to, or that's not the kind of company I would usually work for, or it's not the kind of friend I'd usually have, it's not the kind of place I'd usually go, because I love coffee houses and I would go sit there, and somebody wants to go to some like Asian fusion place and you're like, oh, I don't want to go there, I only like coffee houses. You know what I'm saying? Kind of say, well, wait a minute, maybe other people go to really cool places, and I could expand my horizons intellectually a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Keep your intellectual options open for some cool stuff in September. Let me see what else we get here. Get a clarity card for you. Maybe. Ooh, we get the High Priestess. High Priestess is about your intuition. Now, your intuition is like, it's kind of like your gut feeling, okay? But when you look at her, you can see she's got the world in one hand and the moon in the other. A lot of times when you get the moon card, the moon is about like not seeing things quite as they are, but she's got this globe up here too. She knows what's going on. She knows the good and the bad. Follow your intuition on this, even if it feels like it might be uncomfortable. If it feels like it might be good for you yet uncomfortable, maybe you should go. That's what I'm saying. Not every new thing is going to feel wonderful, but your intuition will tell you if it's a really, really bad idea. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing where you're like excited and it might be fun and you don't know what'll happen, or the thing where you're going, I should not be going here because something really, there's like an ominous feeling, and then there's like I'm a little nervous because I don't know what's going to happen feeling. They're two different things. So follow your intuition, step outside the comfort zone, look towards your intellectual capacity to really take you to a different place this month, because it isn't all just our emotions that keep us on the steady and even keel. Now we're going to get a card from the Not So Mystical Tarot deck, my brand new deck that just came out. We're going to pull one and just see what we get for you guys. With a little more guidance. I'm always down for a little more guidance. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So like we did talk about work as well. Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is about success, abundance in your tangible life. It could be your work life, it can be your family, your home life, your environment. You could be buying a new house, getting a new job, whatever. Leave all your options open, because there is something that it seems like the universe is trying to give you some sort of tangible success, and you have to be intellectually open to see it. So it can't all just be hearts and flowers and unicorns. Sometimes you just got to think with your brain. So think with your brain, listen to your intuition and know that there's something really good that the universe is trying to hand you, and you've got to be mentally aware and prepared for it when it shows up. Okay? All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and check out your moon and rising signs.